Pulama means to cherish or to treasure, and we treasure Lanai. I was born, raised, and went to high school here. And I know my daughter feels the same way as I do. You know, we have to malama our land, take care of Lanai. And I never understood conservation work because I did pineapples. And I understand now, and this is better than pineapples.
Kupu in Hawaiian means to sprout or to grow. And there's another word, kupu kupu, which is actually a name of a plant. It's a fern. And the kupu kupu fern is one of the first ferns to sprout out of lava flows. Part of the heart behind kupu is to bring life back to not only our land and our resources, but also to the lives of our youth and the communities they impact.
Over here, we planted native trees, cut down invasives, trail maintenance, pretty much everything to do with preserving our natural resources on here on Lanai.
It wasn't only about work, we also learned about the history and culture of the islands and like how we need to work now for the better future and for the next generations yet to come.
I think after the first few weeks of his Kupu program, you could see like a change in Jay, regarding understanding, taking an understanding towards the culture, and the way how conservation plays into the whole cultural experience here.
We would go out into the field every day and sometimes work under hot or cold temperatures, but the whole experience was just fun and amazing.
I can see her enthusiasm after each trip, and it just made me love Kupu and love Pulama for what they have done for my daughter.
As the kupu kupu brings life back to the land, so we hope our programs also bring life back to the community and our youth.
I have worked with Upper Bound program for many years, and due to funding cuts, we weren't able to serve Lanai anymore. And when the possibility came to run a program in Lanai for Lanai students, I was very excited and worked really hard with a whole bunch of people and an amazing group of staff to bring this project together. The students go to an educational component 2 days a week, and they go to a work component 2 days a week. So the Upper Bound part is the educational component where students take classes in math, integrated writing, and a college and career readiness course. And we're hoping to tie that into the work component, which is through Lanai Resorts and is based on restoration and conservation work.
The purpose of the work component for the Upward Bound program is to give kids a chance to try different careers and to learn about what it's like to work on a job all day long and earn a little money in the process. The focal part of the summer work project was at Keomoku Church. That's a wonderful opportunity for kids to work on both cultural and natural resources, which, as we all know, in traditional Hawaiian culture, was tied in with the land. So the students this summer were trying to clean up the coconut grove, to reestablish that as an open place where the community can meet, to clean up around the church, but also to put in gabions or sedimentation structures on the Malka side of the church. They worked really hard, cutting down kiawe with the crews running the chainsaws, and they would haul all the kiawe, make these big piles. But in the process, they're saving both a cultural sign and a place where the community can gather and reuse what's been used for hundreds of years here on Lanai.
We actually had a fantastic program for the Boys and Girls of Hawaii Lanai Clubhouse, where in a really short period, the community of Lanai embraced the Boys and Girls Club, and we had summertime programming where kids came every single day. We were there from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and really had the opportunity for kids to enjoy athletic activities, sport, recreation, arts and crafts, really, character development, you name it, when we had the program.
It was exciting. It actually showed that there's a need in this island for youth programming. The kids was just always like up and ready to just get involved, participate in activities, and actually to even share ideas to the staff and to us, so that it wasn't only for them to learn, but it was also a learning experience for us as well.
What was so phenomenal was the fact that, with relatively small expectations for a new program, to be able to have 185 kids registered and then seeing over 120 kids a day embrace that program, that was just absolutely phenomenal for us and really blew us away.
This year, with Mr. Ellison and Pulama Lanai bringing over the programs for the youth here, they have the choice of being here on island to do these programs. So it's very positive for me, and I'm, as a parent, very thankful.
3 o'clock, we start setting up tents, putting out speakers, setting them all up, hooking them all up, making sure the sound is all right. And then later on in the night, we make sure the video is all right.
We're trying to give them a theater experience, an excellent experience, not just a get-you-by experience. And we're using 2 projectors, stacking them and calibrating them together to give better contrast and an excellent picture.
On a typical night, we saw anywhere from 200 to 300 people in the park. So it was a great turnout, especially the last night. I think we had almost 400 people in the park that night.
It has given me the opportunity just to see how everything like technology works. I mean, it really gave me knowledge of how you hook up speakers to a system and then you make perfect sound. And then the video part was pretty cool too, because I'm really interested in that kind of stuff.
It started the 2nd week of July, and it ran every Friday night except for the 4th of July weekend. It ended on August 2nd.
It's been real successful. It's definitely one of the better things done with Lanai.
So it was really a good opportunity to just kind of rekindle the bonds in the community.